Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jewel Suds and Soaps. I wanted to do a drop swirl today, and I also wanted to use this silicone mat that I had made, like an impression mold. I want that on the top of it. But the colors I'm going to be using today are yellow, along with yellow glitter, purple, and brown. And I have the half pound, like I said, of melt and pour, and I'm going to be melting this in the microwave 30 seconds at a time. Now I do set my microwave on the medium setting. High is just, it really burns the soap, so I don't want to do that. So for me, the heat setting of medium worked out the best. So I'm going to do that every 30 seconds. I'm going to take it out, stir it if need be. Try and get as much as the chunks out that you can. It's real easy to overheat melt and pour, and that's usually, depending on each manufacturer, that's about 160 and above. You don't want to go. So, and if that does happen, it's going to discolor. It's going to have like a funky smell. So you just don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to melt this down. I would say this is going to take me about 5-6 minutes, and we'll be right back. While that's melting down, I'm going to start making my colors. Okay, you can put as much in as you want. Okay, now this is after a minute and no progress. So I'm going to put it back in the microwave. Okay. And let me add the brown. I'm putting about a teaspoon in of each. I want the colors to be vibrant. Now I'm going to add this yellow glitter in with the yellow. I'm also going to be adding some iridescent glitter. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I'm going to be, if any of you want any of the soaps that I've made, just reach out to me, and definitely, you know, I can get that to you. So I do want to start selling them. The economy's bad. Soaping is expensive. So I just, you know, I'm trying to sell them. So again, if anybody wants to contact me regarding my soap and purchasing it, let me know. You could just leave it in the comment section below until I don't have like PayPal right now or Cash App. I have to download PayPal and just do it. But yeah, just leave a message on any one of my videos. I will get the comment, and we'll see what we can do, and I do appreciate that. Okay, so now we're making some progress. Still pretty clumpy, but we're going to try and stir out everything that we can. Okay, a couple more minutes of that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a few sprays. I'm not going to actually spray it, it'll go up in the air, but I would say maybe a couple teaspoons, if that, at the most, of alcohol. The alcohol will dissipate, so don't worry about that. Okay, so here's our brown. Take it out and see where we're at. Now this feels pretty warm to me, the outside of it. So I'm going to take a temperature on this. And I'm probably just going to want to get out all these, you know, clumps manually. Okay, it's 143. Now you want it, when you do take your temperature of your soap, you want to take it where there's just the liquid soap. Don't take it in front of one of these chunks or it'll be an error in the reading. So I'm just going to continue to stir this. I would say not about another minute and we should be good. Okay, let's mix up this yellow. Now I don't know if this glitter is going to sink. Probably will. That's why I didn't put too much in, because it'll probably just sink to the top. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This is melted down. I'm going to start mixing my colors now, adding the soap to them. Okay, we're going to do this one, the brown. Let me stir it one more time. Now, a trick to getting all this out, all the mica colors, just spray some alcohol, and as I said, it will dissipate, so you don't have to worry about that. But alcohol does help to incorporate the micas better. Same thing here. I'm just going to add a little bit more. That's impossible to get out. Okay, now I'm going to distribute my colors. We have the yellow, the brown, and the rest will be the purple. Okay, that's a good teaspoon there. I am going to spray it with alcohol because that will help mix it up a little bit better, not that there's not enough alcohol in here. Make sure you mix it up really good and incorporate it, otherwise you're going to end up with like mica specks. After your soap is already set and hardened, it'd just be pieces of mica and it really doesn't look good. Okay. Now we're going to mix up this yellow. Oops. Mix up the brown. Okay, so we have the brown, purple, and the yellow. Now, our temperatures are going to be very important for this, for any kind of drop swirl. The cooler you can get it, the better. The thicker and cooler you can get it, the better. If it's too warm and you try and do a drop swirl, then it's just going to muddy up all the colors. Okay, so I'm going to start now with my primary color, my purple. Pretty. Now, I'm going to check this temperature here, see where we're at. Okay, we're on the 115s. Not a skin on it yet. to incorporate as much of that glitter as I can. $125, that's good. Oh, no, wait a minute. As you can see, the micas are kind of dispersing. Okay, now I am going to spray alcohol right now. Don't do too much at this point because it will cause the colors to muddy too if you do use too much alcohol when you're spraying. Okay, so I have a nice skin on this. Spray alcohol to get those air bubbles out. Pretty. Starting to thicken up now. I'll put that in for another minute. Okay, that's plenty good enough. Check the temp. 145, so I'm going to wait on that. Check the temp again. Ideally, I want it in the 130s. Okay, so it's 140. Do want that to come down a little bit more. This is getting really... Take this again. Okay, I'm going to start pouring the purple now. Oh, this is really hard. Yeah, that's borderline. That got up to 165. $153. I don't want this to harden up too much. Okay, we're at 159, so that's cutting it close. I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of this purple. $152, that's still too warm. Okay, we're at 138 with this. Wait a second. It is developing a skin. I I just don't want to muddy it up here. Oh, how pretty. I see the purple coming through. Another minute or two. Okay, so that didn't penetrate, which is fine. It'll give it a different look. What I'm going to do real quick is just I'm going to do a swirl, and then we're going to put the impression mold there on top. I almost don't want to touch it because I don't know. You could have good swirls already. Yeah, I'm not going to push it. It's not letting me. That should be good enough. Okay, now not right now, but once this hardens up a little bit, I'm going to want to put this impression mold on it. It's important really to spray good with alcohol. So I want this to get a skin because I don't want it to sink. Okay, I'm going to let this set for a few minutes and then we'll be right back. Probably about 10 minutes or so. Okay, we're back to put this impression mold on. It has a little bit of a skin. I'm hoping it doesn't break through. Okay. I'm going to gently just push down a little bit, not much. Okay, I'm going to let this set, I would say, for a good 2-3 hours, and then we'll be back for the cut. We are back for the unmolding and the cut. I really like the top here. And then that's the side. And that's the top. I had taken the impression mold off before I unmolded it, and it seemed to have taken the design. It's the other side. Okay, I'm going to be cutting it over on this side off camera. Sorry about that. Cut it that way. Okay, so here's one of them. This would have been the top. And the colors didn't muddy, they're just, you know, kind of dark. I like to do swirls having some kind of white or something from a white base. Pretty swirls here. So a lot of swirls, it's just, you know, the contrast is not really there. If this was blue, it would remind me of like being underwater and the algae and very sparkly. Like I said, if I would have had the white or, you know, like a white base color, pastel, whatever, it really would have showed these swirls more. They're really pretty. I just don't know how much they're translating on this video. This is a short piece. You can actually see through it. I'm wondering if you can see through. No, these are too thick. Yeah, I'll keep that one. And here's the last one. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And if you could please like and subscribe, that would really be great. I'm trying to get up to, I would say, 200 subscribers is my goal. So I really would appreciate if you could subscribe, comment down below, and press the like button. Thank you so much and have a great day.